Let me move on to Steph Curry and the National Basketball Association on Sunday night. Steph Curry went 0 for 8 from three-point range in the Warriors' win over the Portland Trail Blazers, marking the first time in a record 268 games he did not make a single three-pointer. The last time Steph Curry failed to make a three-pointer in a regular season game was November 8th, 2018, when he went 0 for 4 from deep in a 134-111 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. No NBA player has come close to Curry's record of 268 straight games with a three-pointer, that is. Milwaukee Bucks guard Damian Lillard now becomes the current leader with 102 consecutive games, okay? Let's make sure we see. Curry's 1, then he's number 2 with 157 games. Then there's Kyle Korver with 127 games. Then there's Damian Lillard at 102 games, okay? All right, and then after that, there's Jordan Clarkson. Despite the win and Curry's historic feat, the Warriors have other issues. In my opinion, it's not just Draymond Green, who, by the way, according to reports, is now going into counseling to address whatever personal concerns and demons he's battling, and it should be a matter of weeks before he finishes up with that and he's allowed back onto an NBA basketball court. That's one of the Golden State Warriors' issues. The other is Mr. Klay Thompson. Now, Mr. Klay Thompson, for those of you who have not been paying attention, spent the first 8 years of his career arguably being a better shooter in some people's eyes than Steph Curry. Actually, I'm lying because there's never been a shooter better than Steph Curry, but he was right up there. But ever since that has taken place, ever since he tore his knee up, and then after that his Achilles, and he was out 2 full seasons, Klay Thompson hasn't necessarily been the same. He's come back. He's helped the Golden State Warriors win a championship. Much love, respect, and credence to them for that. But this year, he hasn't been shooting the ball as well. Look right here at what we're talking about with Klay Thompson. 16.8 points per game, lowest since his second season in the league. 41.8% shooting from the field, which is a career low, and 37.4% from three-point range, which is also a career low. And by the way, that's an improvement based on what we were seeing a few weeks ago. Klay Thompson wants his money. Klay Thompson wants a hefty long-term deal. He's somebody I have tremendous compassion for because I know what a great player he is. But last but not least, here's the biggest thing about Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was robbed of $30 million years ago when we didn't even put him on a first, second, or third All-NBA team and instead elected Kemba Walker for that. And it cost him max dollars, an additional $30 million. So instead of getting $221 million, he got $191 million. I don't blame him for his disgust with the media, but I wasn't one of those people because I certainly had him on the All-NBA team. The brother's special, but he hasn't looked that way this season. The other night, he dropped 30. Hopefully, he's getting it back. Shooters never lose their stroke completely. So I have faith in Klay Thompson, but he's got to get it together. Because when he and Steph Curry have it together, there's very few teams that could beat them. That's why they went to the finals 6 times and won 4 championships.